Right, April 8th, 5 a day, anything to the power of 0 is 1. 49 to the power of a half means the square root of 49, which equals 7. Coin is flipped 3 times, so it's probability to get 3 tails. So that's the probability of a tail, and another tail, and another tail. So the probability of one tail is a half, and means times another tail, and another tail, so that probability is an eighth. Calculate the perimeter. So, with this being part of a circle, we know that this must be 6 centimeters as well, because they are both the radius. Now, to find this curved bit on the end, we're going to use the arc length formula, which is theta divided by 360 times by pi d. Now, the diameter will be 12, because if that's the radius, then obviously the diameter would be 12. So we're going to get 30 divided by 360 times by pi times by 12. That will just give us the curved bit on the end. So we're going to get 30 divided by 360 times by 12 pi, and that will be 3.14 centimeters. So the perimeter will be the 6 plus the 6 plus that 3.14, so that will be 6 plus 6 plus 3.14, which gives us a perimeter of 15.14. Solve this equation. We need to get a common denominator. We need to find the common denominator, which will be x minus 1, and we need to times each part by that. So we're going to get x minus 1 times x minus 1 all divided by 1. Minus 6 bracket x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 is equal to 1 times x minus 1. Now 1 doesn't need to be there. These will cancel, and then we are left with x minus 1 times x minus 1 minus 6 is equal to x minus 1. So then we're going to try and solve this as best we can. So x squared minus 2x plus 1 will come from expanding that. Minus 6 is equal to x minus 1. Get it all on the same side equal to 0. So we get x squared minus 2x minus another x plus 1 minus 6 is minus 5. So it's minus 5, and then that minus 1 will come over to become plus 1 equal to 0. So we get x squared minus 3x minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4 is equal to 0. Then we're looking for two numbers that add and multiply. They need to add to make minus 3 and times to make minus 4. It's going to be 1 and 4, and if it needs to end on minus 3, the 4 is going to be minus. So we get x plus 1 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. So either x plus 1 equals 0, and therefore x equals minus 1, or x minus 4 equals 0, and therefore x equals plus 4. Right, a sphere has radius 3 centimeters. What's its volume? You are given in the paper that the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. Once you know r, this is 4 over 3 times pi times 3 cubed, and we can just type that into the calculator. 4/3 times by pi times by r cubed, and the volume is 113.1 centimeters cubed.